Buonasera, non so se poi hai recuperato quello che è successo ieri. C'è stato il plot twist finale dove io ero pronto a finire la route con un bad ending e invece siamo per sbaglio capitati in quella che porta sicuramente al finale. Quindi ora dobbiamo fare pure il finale. Ah, vero che Nitro aveva chiesto se fare qualcosa, non lo so effettivamente. Mm, non lo so.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Sicuramente ok fa betray e quindi abbiamo 0 punti a testa. Perché non stiamo uscendo. Infatti 2 betray alle. No! Esatto, che ci faceva il betray. No, povera Luna. Chi è che ha votato tra Quark e Tell oggi? Che questo è il round proprio delle pugnalate. Però Luna è l'unica che se la becca proprio. E mi dispiace perché tecnicamente era con noi prima, quindi. Esatto, quindi presumibilmente è stato Quark, perché. Se non mi sbaglio c'è sempre la questione che qualcuno ha votato per primo. Ah, vero, perché Luna è morta, mi pare, in questa cosa qui. Alice, vabbè, Alice non ha potuto votare. Ok, Quark è quello che.
Leading to a draw, it would seem. I could ask the same of you.
Quindi avrebbe fatto B3 anche nell'altra, ci avevo azzeccato.
I had thought that you would choose ally. As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Io ormai non gli credo più.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9. Then you do not trust me. No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this. Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Ma grazie al cazzo.
So you chose betray too, huh? If you just picked ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Dio, stai zitto.
Why on earth would I have done that? There's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP. Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartass.
Bella figa gli fai il culo.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
No, del mio oggi tu sei una merda però se fai sta cosa qui. Mi cadi come persona, cioè ti hanno preso per il culo praticamente in tutte le route e adesso fai questo a Luna che è appena morta, dai.
No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you? Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Chissà di che è questo finale. Presumibilmente forse di Gay.
The Ambidex Gates have round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
Interessante, questa è la prima effettiva run dove arriviamo a un round 3. Quindi ci sono solo almeno 3 route. Cioè 4 route sicuro dove si arriva a round 3.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them? Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Ah, forse adesso ci arriviamo a leggere la scritta sul muro.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor B, you said? Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors. I'm a magenta.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
La verità, Dio, ecco che
What
cosa ha
color are
detto.
you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair, too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
Ah, loro erano insieme.
Both of them are yellow pairs.
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
Quindi verde, blu e rosso, rosso e blu.
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan.
Ah, ok. Quindi giallo e ciano, non so, beh, blu chiaro, e giallo e magenta.
Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white.
Vabbè, è blu con il magenta.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Comunque è bello come le regole non ti vietano di collaborare con tutti gli altri, quindi di prendere tutti quanti ally, e invece loro devono fare gli stronzi.
Anywhere that isn't here.
Cioè si vede che è un gioco fatto apposta per tutti loro per vincere.
Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I killed him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn
You
suspicious.
trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
We have
Però
no
sappiamo che
evidence
Temio
of
G gli
that
potrebbe
now,
aprire il
but
culo
we
a
do know that
Dio.
Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
E ormai Kay è sospettissimo, anche se sicuramente è quello buono. Perché sarebbe troppo ovvio se è lui il killer.
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Ok,
Fine.
non abbiamo scelto in
He's
questa
hardly
cosa.
my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Ah, buono, hanno rimandato di nuovo Cyberpunk. È vero.
The hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma. Would you prefer someone else?
No, Sigma, io direi di sì. Questo qui ti ha provato a tradire anche prima.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
We'll take the cyan door on
Io
floor
avrei preso...
A and the blue door on floor B.
Avrei scelto Clover, onestamente.
All right, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
Per quanto non mi piaccia Clover in questo gioco, almeno non è Kay.
Got it.
See you later then.
Che sono andati qui dentro?
Well, there is technically, at least, the old woman.
C'è un taglio nel braccio? Non l'abbiamo visto però.
It seems remarkably clean.
Ok, aveva un bracciale anche lei.
Maybe she had something on her... a watch, perhaps. Yes, it was likely removed after she... That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist. You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of... Then that would mean...
Quindi c'erano 10 partecipanti?
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the Nonary game. Oh, no. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others
L'unica
reported
risposta
finding a
sarebbe
bracelet
che i
either.
partecipanti sono 11, perché così la radice quadrata dei due numeri è sempre 9. No, tecnicamente sarebbe 2, però no. Stavo rifacendo un conto particolare, niente.
That would seem likely.
Lascia perdere quello che ho detto. Non credo effettivamente, perché il cadavere è abbastanza... Cioè, o è stato messo nella cella frigorifera, potrebbe essere, però il sangue è fresco, avevano detto. Non credo che ghiacciando il sangue si mantenga com'era.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
Presumibilmente c'è qualcuno che... Ah, il killer, il Zero è presumibilmente qualcuno che ha preso il posto di uno dei partecipanti, ok.
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense. Yes.
Presumibilmente lei è comunque legata a Temmie oggi, potrebbe essere sua moglie perché lui la conosce e a Quark.
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr.
Però Quark
told
non l'ha
us?
riconosciuta.
Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact word, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it, so that they could participate in the Nonary game, I imagine.
Comunque il killer è sempre uno, perché il modus operandi è lo stesso con Alice. Bisogna vedere effettivamente come è morta Luna, ma potrebbe essere un suicidio quello di Luna.
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants. That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation. Have you noticed something? Right. Sigma, please tell me, the killer would have, of course, wiped the blood. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet. Yes? Have you discovered something?
Lo spray, esatto.
Oh?
Aspetta.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then.
Il problema è che c'è sempre il suo bracciale che non si può vedere.
That is where the luminol was, I believe. Understood. Shall we go then?
Mi sta riposando.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue. So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say perhaps the layout here is different.
Una stanza c'è sicuro prima del finale. Ci siamo stati qui, mi pare. No, ok, no.
That looks like a workbench of some sort. Very well. Nothing.
Ecco che gli hanno messo l'armatura.
Yes. No, it was empty when I found... Yes. I was thinking about who opened this safe. No, when we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on the store says this is the Golem Bay, however. I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did? Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
In realtà io avrei continuato da questa stanza.
This is the room that Dio visited. An excellent question. They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned. Shall we open it? What? Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
Ok, c'è qualcuno che o sta facendo finta di morire oppure non sta dicendo la verità.
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
Che non gliene frega realmente un cazzo.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it? I have no idea. This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness. Well, how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will...
Però nessuno c'era passato qui prima.
No. I believe it would be best to leave Quark. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right? What do you mean? He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants. Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the floor B where I imagine the others are already there.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched it all. Yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't.
So, find anything?
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it. I see. Oh, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that...
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright? Probably.
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else. Two?
No, just the treatment center.
What do you mean, the other one?
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior? So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was in there?
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. What the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Niente, quella scritto non la
Should
vogliono
we go
leggere.
and look for them?
It's never easy with you, is...
Well, let's get it over. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for...
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to...
Whoa, whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something? You're kidding me, right?
Our bracelets?
What do you mean by that? I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think.
Should I also participate?
This okay?
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
That leaves only...
Wait, what are you talking about?
Why do I have to do what you tell me to? Oh, like hell, I don't know what you're looking for. But you're not gonna find it on me.
Ok, iniziare a prenderlo a pugni.
No! You don't get to order me around,
Sta scappando.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, dear.
Separerà botte!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Almeno un'animazione.
Via!
Let me go! Get off of me, you No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake. Shit!
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story. So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Quindi presumibilmente Dio ha ucciso pure. Ha ucciso pure Alice.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Are you Zero?
No, I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Che noi sappiamo essere quella missione dei cloni là.
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I... Whoa, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise. Come on, please. Hey, listen to me. Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! Told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't!
Non ho idea di cosa stia succedendo.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, god! Ugh, you're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Let's go.
E questa l'abbiamo vista la volta scorsa e non si può saltare, ma di che è stata l'idea di fare sta roba? A parte il fatto nell'altra stanza che c'è.
Perché c'è il 2% di prendere guerre. Almeno guarda, gli altri alla qualità di vita molto, cioè
Perhaps they went to look for us.
How much time until the white doors?
Ancora ne avete di tempo, mamma mia, vi potete fare avanti e indietro tipo 3 volte.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now. By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys. Yeah. Quark's... When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing... Why?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is. I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game. We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one... Yeah.
Quark's bracelet should be a red soul. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared. Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door. Perhaps someone opened one of them. I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing. Yes, but if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
So I would assume.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Ma è diventato il cagnolino, Dio. Ci sono stanze aperte dove loro non passano. Tipo questa. Poi stanno andando in stanze a caso. Cioè non è che hanno un vero e proprio... Ah, qui ci sono stati.
So it would appear. When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red, which would have meant this room. Very well.
Ancora siamo lì, sta durando un sacco sta parte. Un'ora sicuro già l'abbiamo persa solo con i dialoghi di sta parte qua. Comunque ripeto, stiamo stando un sacco di tempo con Kay, quindi presumo sia il suo finale. Ora erano qui a sbronzarsi tutti e due.
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this map... Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Non è che lui è anche...
Yes. My father.
Io mi sa che le common, se non mi piacciono, do da mangiare, mentre orderare il suo prendo.
Hanno sbagliato a scrivere, perché neanche come battuta c'ha senso sta cosa qui.
Please, don't joke.
Ah, per lui è una battuta questa.
This is serious. Yes. I don't see...
Ma proprio neanche da battuta, cioè era proprio stupida.
Well... I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
Ah, ok, lui non si ricorda com'è, quindi ovviamente vediamo un mini
He
K.
was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
Povero. E si è rotto il giocattolo, cioè il pupazzo. Però qui stanno dicendo che ci sono dei robot, quindi presumibilmente lui potrebbe anche essere un robot a sto punto. In che senso? Ecco, qui forse lo stanno facendo un po' meglio rispetto al primo. Se c'è un personaggio che abbiamo visto o conosciamo, non ce lo stanno facendo vedere subito. Tipo ad esempio l'uomo che ha sostituito Snake. Non ce l'hanno fatto vedere subito. Cioè, non ce l'avrebbero dovuto fare vedere subito. Infatti, proprio perché Ango non poteva riconoscere le facce, doveva spuntare con la faccia di Snake. Solo che quasi subito l'abbiamo visto. Per questo poi abbiamo potuto ricollegare il suo volto con quello di uno dei quattro. E continua a sembrare sempre sto posto. Però dove avevamo visto questa cosa qui? Qua. Le cose che avevano mangiato forse.
Devo buttarla la testa, vattene, forza!
Sta durando un sacco sto specchietto di storia, quindi presumibilmente è veramente la sua route. Ok, anche se qui diciamo l'hanno fatto un pochettino. E beh, cioè si riconosce che è la vecchietta. Cioè l'hanno cercato di camuffare, però è lei. Lui forse potrebbe essere Ango, però non credo. Visivamente non saprei dire. Non so se ora riprende a farlo con... Vediamo se... cioè, andiamo avanti. Non so se deve rifare di nuovo col frullatore. Un po' estrema sta cosa. Wait. Siamo sicuri che effettivamente è passato un anno? Non è che la donna anziana è Akane e l'uomo che avevamo visto lì era Junpei? A parte che è quasi confermato che è passato più di un anno.
I'm sorry, I lost track of time. Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
Certo, effettivamente c'è da dire che la vecchietta sembra effettivamente essere Akane, ripensandoci adesso.
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events. Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit? I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode. Yes, I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry. Thank you.
È morto.
E poi devi mettere staccato prima il numero della carta che puoi impiantare e poi staccato ancora le carte che puoi dare.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. Waited a long time and nobody showed. Judging by your face, you have. Damn. Where's
Non è che
Kay?
siano andati chissà dove, eh.
You decided to split up? What's up with him? Is he all right? Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Ecco, questo a me non piace molto del lui che sa che l'altra route Alice ha scelto diversamente, perché qui cioè, fa come se non fosse successo e lì era tutto normale per lui. Cioè, lo sa e non lo sa. È confusa come cosa, come gestita. Sicuramente la spiegazione è come quella che era successo, diciamo, alla fine del finale di Dio. Le loro coscienze del futuro o di un'altra realtà saltano nel loro io del presente. Però non è fatta bene, cioè non è che di colpo, di buono a buono, nell'altra route, ah, io mi ricordo che Alice ha scelto B3 l'altra volta, cioè non ha un cazzo di senso.
Who knows?
Ci sono troppi puntini su sto cazzo di gioco, però.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you? I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here to... Yeah, it came from the hallway.
No, finalmente sta succedendo qualcosa, perché veramente questa novel sta durando troppo.
There's nobody here. Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's down. Thought so.
E beh, è facile trovare qualcuno.
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are. You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe. Are you sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth? Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Aia. Mi dispiace per il rumore. Mi dà fastidio, mi muto finché non devo parlare. Ora non c'è più Quark, ovviamente, dai. Ah no, c'è ancora, va bene.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
Però Dio non sta facendo rumore.
How about Dio?
È morto. L'hanno strangolato, ok. Con sta faccia mi sa che il pulse, cioè le pulsazioni sono l'ultima cosa che devi vedere.
Look. The oxygen level for his pod says... Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen level.
Però dai, è impossibile che un cadavere scompare.
Look, we should go talk Cable.
Sì, ora anche Kay mi sa che muore.
Let's go.
Ah no, è ancora io.
What is it?
Ah, sto terzo round non ce lo vogliono fare praticamente.
Sempre quasi.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
There's also Quark. No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possible. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Possibilmente potrebbe anche essere stata Clover, perché ha ucciso Alice.
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything.
Però non potrebbe sapere che è
we don't have
stato
a great
Dio.
deal of time to discuss it.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B where maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's...
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green soul. Phi and I are the magenta.
Shit. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not. All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these. Yes, without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
All right, let's get going.
Niente, devo fare B3 questa cosa qui per forza. Mi sa che non mi fa neanche scegliere.
Maybe they did go through the door, like... Or... Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
I apologize for keeping...
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes.
Huh?
Best you just see. This is what I found in Dio's...
What?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this. I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Chromatic doors, 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this,
Che comunque Dio l'hanno
I
ucciso
doubt we can
comunque
get
loro,
past the secondary
perché non è
door.
rimasto nessuno a controllarlo.
That means Kay and I...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will... If anyone's looking outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
Praticamente non può andare con... non posso andare con Sigma.
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you. You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
But if you stay here...
E se gli fai mettere gli altri bracciali? Ah, qui non possiamo andare avanti, come scusa? Ah, cazzo, ho sbagliato. Cioè, tutta sta spiegazione per che cosa? Sì, fatemi rimettere il coso. Ok. 2, 2. Dobbiamo fare al centro di nuovo. Questa che porta era la porta verde, quindi dobbiamo andare all'altra porta. Anzi, no, non ho visto che cosa abbiamo fatto tecnicamente. Lei penso sia sempre. Esatto, ok.
So you chose ally, huh? No, I just think you're being a little...
Ah, ok, quella parte l'avevamo già vista.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided
Yo!
What's up?
Siggy! Hey, what are you kids? We're about to announce the result.
Vabbè dai, Word, che è rimasto da
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to run. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this little...
Ma niente, ora ci va meglio la volta.
No, Luna. Bastardo, lo sapevo. Niente, non si possono fare 0 punti, veramente. No, Luna. Siamo tutti con un punto praticamente, mamma mia. Qua è sempre qualche il problema.
Here are the results now.
E mio oggi per una volta ce l'ha messo in culo. Di nuovo, minchia, sta cosa mi dà fastidio, veramente. Niente, sta cosa a me non piace granché.
Right. I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Are you? Someone's dead, and not just dead. Murder. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
Guarda, effettivamente l'uomo potrebbe essere Temmyoji perché il taglio di capelli è lo stesso. Quindi Quark potrebbe essere una sottospecie di robot.
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm done. So tired.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God.
Io gli credo, ti giuro, il primo round gli credo troppo a
Just
lui.
as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betrayal.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one? No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. D! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No! Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming? How could you do that, Mr. You're a jerk!
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Povera Luna.
Forget it. I
No.
understand now.
No.
It was silly of me to trust you guys.
No. Penso che... Ok, ora possiamo iniziare a saltare di nuovo tutto. Ma invece no. Ah no, quello... La prima cosa che ha detto... Che ha detto Alice. Ah no, questo già l'avevamo letto, quindi quello era giustamente una cosa che non ha saltato.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be a laugh.
Minchia, siamo in troppi.
Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone who's BP.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff.
Quello lo dice sempre, anche se ha fatto ci ha fatto Ally lei. Ci ha fatto betray lei. Queste cose già le abbiamo viste. Ora abbiamo un'altra scelta da fare tecnicamente.
Yeah, so?
Questi già li abbiamo letti. Sono tutti skippabili praticamente questi dialoghi. Ah ok, questo no. Ah, vero che lui era incazzato con noi in questa parte qua.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me. Because I betrayed you in the last... I'm the reason you and Fire down to one. Maybe. On this side of the divider, yeah. Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little...
Ok, questo l'avevamo letto nell'altra, me lo ricordo.
I feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now. Hey, stop it! What?
Ok, Quark sta male, ora c'è la cosa del taglierino, del bisturi. Però lo prende forse... Ah, l'ha preso Clover, non Alice. Alice sta bene. Praticamente è un gioco di variabili, cioè uno deve ricordarsi un pochettino come variano le varie scene.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose. The people who have one BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Secondo me lei dovrebbe starci ad andare con Dio, perché tecnicamente aveva ragione. Cioè stava dicendo il vero.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you all. That was Quark.
I don't believe...
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's.
Povero.
He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Ma tecnicamente qui non possiamo arrivare mai a 9 per come sta andando la route, quindi è ovvio che qui ci siano due bad ending e solo un finale che ci porta effettivamente ad andare avanti.
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 beep. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time. Yeah.
All right then, Sigma. How about you?
Ok, interessante sta cosa qui. Direi di andare con Dio stavolta.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite.
Bello come ancora siamo arrivati solo ad un finale.
Thank you.
Well, I don't really trust him. If Alice really wants to go with option B.
Yes, this works fine. Kay, tend me OG, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Park should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door.
Ten seconds remain until...
Coming!
I know!
2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
Sono io che cerco di andare nella cosa del root. Ok, siamo in quella dove potremmo andare effettivamente al finale, presumo. Però potrebbe esserci un altro blocco qui, perché ce n'è più lungo di uno. Sanno che non c'era una stanza però qui, quindi presumibilmente ci sarà lo stesso la stanza.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked.
So this is a dead end? Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Non ho capito la sua domanda. Perché i suoi vestiti sono così in bassa risoluzione?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Non ti ho capito. Che problemi hai sta Ruth lei?
Oh man, I'm good.
Cioè, perché è così discordante fra le Ruth lei? Che problemi ha la scrittura di Clover su sto gioco?
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that
Il
lever?
brutto è che non l'ha mai fatto lei sta cosa nel primo. Non l'ha mai fatto nel primo, quindi perché mai fare che il personaggio inizia a fare battute a cazzo di cane?
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Era meglio se si metteva ad urlare tipo spaventatissimo prima che gli succedeva qualcosa.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one then. Forward!
Siamo già stati in una porta rossa. Ok, 2 volte sì. 2 volte, cioè tutte e 3 volte siamo stati nella porta rossa. Quindi questa è la terza stanza dove non siamo ancora andati, presumo. Ok, la stanza è questa, mi fa paura. Laboratorio, ok. Che abbiamo trovato finalmente i pod dove li hanno messi?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Se lo troviamo bello per l'altra
If we
route.
do, we can cure
You really think it'll be that easy? Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed, so...
Ok, prima di tutto, oddio. Salve, uno. Che palle, ma che fatto brutto il sistema di movimento su sto gioco. Io volevo vedere una cosa. Non me le fa vedere quanti sono. Volevo vedere quanti erano quelle robe. Comunque cioè, ti spiego cosa abbiamo fatto. Abbiamo continuato sta parte qui, solo che se dopo un'ora di novel si è, diciamo, bloccata la route. Quindi ora stavamo facendo quelle in mezzo per completare la seconda ondata di route. Sta cosa che ci manca. Ancora non si sa che cos'è. Oh no, sta cosa non è come l'enigma che c'è su Resident Evil 2, vero? Nel laboratorio. Oddio, già è complicata la cosa. Io già mi sono perso, vi giuro, non ci ho capito un cazzo. Mamma mia quanto lo odio sto sistema di movimento, voi non potete capire. Ma qualcosa non lo vuole guardare il gioco. Ma non erano geni nel primo gioco. Che è successo a Clover? È diventata stupida. Cioè, i traumi gli hanno fatto male. Non ho idea di che cosa sia sta roba. Ma questo non me lo fa mettere. Ok. E dietro non mi ci vuole fare guardare in generale.
Non lo so, vero, perché questi un pochino di deodorante e facciamo a posto.
C'è magari più mia, visto mi sta piacendo questa il rosato. Questa più profuma.
Ok, abbastanza veloce sta cosa. Ok, leggiamo i segreti. Tu Stories non so se effettivamente è tradotto bene. Ah, ok. Ah, ok. Beh, ho scoperto perché si chiama così il virus. Mm. Ah, è stato infettato dal virus. Hmm. Ecco, mi stavo chiedendo effettivamente per il suo cappello, che cazzo era. Ci mancano 6 di queste cose. Ottimo. Ora dobbiamo per forza risolvere questa cosa qui. Non abbiamo più l'acqua. Cazzo. Dove prendo l'acqua? Sto coso che cos'è? Mm. Non guarda che cosa abbiamo messo, no, Strano. Sto enigma però l'hanno riutilizzato un paio di volte. Non è molto bella come cosa. No, anche qua l'hanno riutilizzato una volta, Gian. Una volta già l'abbiamo fatto, uno di questi enigmi. Però sul 999 c'era il coso che ti diceva effettivamente come dovevi mettere il lab. Qua è a farlo a tentativi. Non mi ricordo che stanza era, però è una delle ultime che abbiamo fatto. L'ho fatta a caso. Ok, questo è giusto. Ora non è giusto perché gli abbiamo messo questo. Questo deve andare sotto perché così questo va così. Ok, questo è giusto, quindi ora rimane solo questo. Fatto. È uguale a quello che abbiamo già fatto. Ok. Facciamo qualcosa su sta cosa qui. Ah, ok, questo è. Ok, questo l'abbiamo fatto. Ok, quindi quelli rotondi non devono andare né in quello B né in quello D. In nessuno C deve andare quello disegnato. Ok. Apriamo lo strip C. Ha detto C e D. Quindi D. Quelli segnati non vanno né in B né in D, mi pare. Ok, quei due sono giusti. Questi due sono giusti. Ok. Oh no, ce n'è un altro. Ah, ok. L'abbiamo fatto. Cos'hai sbagliato? Ah, qua ce n'è uno che è sbagliato. Ok. Ok, la stanza l'abbiamo finita prima che si facessero l'8. Ottimo. Abbiamo trovato l'antidoto. Possiamo andare nel continuare quel finale. È vero, ho finito molto al pero. Ecco, c'è una porta in più effettivamente.
Hey, hold on a minute. There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things. Well, one of them's not really significant.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we? I was just wondering what it was.
duplicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Ah, abbiamo trovato il coso che ci fa copiare l'antidoto, quindi possiamo farne più copie.
Yeah, probably copies IG. Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon? Oh, good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help. At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe. The vial. Could you show it to me again? I didn't really get a good look at it, but you guys were in there so close I could barely... Was it really Accelavir? You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it. I'll even give it back to you later. I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, you have to choose ally.
No, ti scelgo B3 nel culo, oddio.
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say. I wouldn't try and take it back by force. If you make any sudden moves, and I'll smash it. Oh, and one more. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Accelavir. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering.
That's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be.
E qui ritorniamo al discorso dell'inizio live. Cioè, il gioco ti permette di uscire tutti quanti insieme facendo un round in più praticamente. Tutti fanno il cazzo che vogliono.
So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
Sigma!
Ah, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works, but don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, see you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Comunque
really going to do what he says?
Va bene Andrea, tanto stiamo finendo. Buona serata. Comunque sicuramente il dead ending è se facciamo ally. Per forza, quindi cercheremo di fare B3.
Sigma, you've only got one. If we choose ally, and he chooses... But that means... So you're going to die to save... That's... Why would you do that?
Ok, arriviamo alla prossima scena e per oggi possiamo chiudere. Nessuno ha aperto la porta dell'Ambitez perché Dio è con noi. Ovviamente quanto manca effettivamente al...
An ambidex gate
Ah,
has been
siamo praticamente
opened.
alla scelta.
45 minutes.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Esatto, sempre lui.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away.
Va bene,
Besides,
cerchiamo di arrivare alla
it'd be best to
scelta.
get this done soon before you lose your... I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the Myoji and Luna are looking after...
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know. Right.
So what was your room's?
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kind?
Yeah, it's...
Was there any of that accelerator?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Mentre lui là dentro non glielo può chiedere. Ah no, ok, c'è ancora lì.
I see.
Where does that leave? We still got about 40 minutes left until...
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go...
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice K and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some accelavir hidden somewhere in there.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
Non mi vogliono fare votare.
Hold on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab, except that you found a journal with his words. He said you had it, so I was hoping... This is Latin. Yeah, with time and a dictionary. Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff.
I took a dog for a walk today.
I can understand a little of it. Mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before. Wait, I can read this one. Page 260. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry. Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute. Interesting. All right, I think it looks like they're talking about Radical 6. Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm
Ah, è quello che abbiamo letto.
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually... There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it. What do you make of that? Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like... December 29th, no year. Yeah, probably. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters at night. The newspaper article said something about quarantine. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest that the few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in... Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible. And maybe the virus got in some... Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long... Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even... While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this... Right. It's all just speculation. Yeah.
Niente, facciamo finire quello che sta dicendo lei e chiudiamo perché mi sa che non ci arriviamo. Mi sa che dura troppo questa novel.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough information to make any real... I think we should see if we can find anything else. Changed my mind. You could tell me about Quark later.
Still sleeping.
Ma questo l'abbiamo già letto.
Please, go ahead.
Però va bene così. Siamo quasi a 20 ore di gioco, eh? Interessante. Bene, continuiamo poi domani. Buona serata. E buon cielo soprattutto. Bye bye.